Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? Dude, it's a campground here, dude. There's two campgrounds right next to each other, Grant. It was easy getting down. There's kind of a little slope here. It's gonna kind of be a bitch getting back up, but I don't know. Just being here is already worth it. We're doing well. We're doing well. Outdoor kid. Yeah, there was two campgrounds right next to each other. I just picked one of them. I didn't really scope them out. It's 70 something. Bear down. Good to see you. Good to see you, bear down. Beer down. We are out in the middle of nowhere. Fishing. We're fishing. I don't know. I just felt like it. There was really no reason. Like nobody did anything. My channel just, I don't know. I don't get a lot of traffic in my channel, so I don't really need a bunch of mods. Peace. Try and make some magic happen here. See if there's any skis hanging out in this lake. Yeah, there may or may not be anything in here. But it's worth a shot. It was a super awesome drive here, Grant, from our campground, from our resort. Super cool. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, that's cool. Got to get back to work. Saw your live notification pop. Awesome, bear down. At least someone's getting notifications. What's up, Bob? The roads weren't bad. This road kind of narrows out a little bit, but it's not bad at all. Dirt. See if there's anything in here. Man, it's incredible out here. It is incredible. You got the notification too, F&F? Sweet. What we're throwing. This is what we're throwing. Yes. Another 10 minutes to that other one. That's the bigger one, right? And the last survey was done here in 2014. Well, it's good to know some of you guys are getting the notification. There's only one thing we're after in this lake, and that's a muskie. If there's any in here, I mean, there could be some in here, and we could get skunked, you know. Fish at 10,000 casts. Muskie, 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 come on. Five for 300 casts, yes. That's right, Peace. I mean, I can't imagine. There's people that come up to a bunch of these lakes up here to fish. This one, I mean, I can't imagine it gets fished very often. Have Pat give a shout out to Uncle Dave. Shout out to Uncle Dave. Pat's not here. He asked me why I wasn't fishing. I was like, well, we work till 4. Work till 4, and I just told him to tune in. He said, tune in. Thank you, outdoor kid. Should I call you that Dodge Dakota? I've never even caught a pike, unfortunately. When I'm in the southern states, I've hooked into a couple pickerel and a couple walleye, but that's it. Yeah, I mean, you guys don't even have them down there. They're my favorite fish. And according to the surveys, and yeah, according to the surveys, there's no pike in here. I don't even think there's walleye in here. Tequila. Let's go. What up, Bob? Coming up with weeds on this one. Nope. Oh yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Adam, thank you. We're gonna need all the luck we can get out here. That's right. We'll see. It'll be interesting, man. I don't know. Just being out here is it's super cool. It's a little lake. And it's pretty awesome. Just totally remote. Super, super remote. No, Bob, Grant's done his research. Grant's the one that told me about this lake. I don't think he'd send me out here just for me to get skunked. And that's why he was here right away. I told him, I said, you found this lake. He's been wanting to know. He's been curious about this lake. He wants to know if there's anything in here. Yeah, I mean, you don't need anything crazy if you're just starting out kayak fishing. I would try and look for like more of a fishing model one, even if you have to pay $100 on like Facebook or something. Something with rod holders and something halfway stable. Tequila. I see a goat in the lake. That's right. That's right. There's goats out here. One goat. One goat for sure. God, it's incredible. I feel like I got a bug in my shirt. Scott B. Here, yeah, I can flip the camera. Let me give you guys a 360 view here. Totally. remote. Not a soul. Not a soul out here. No cell service for miles either. For miles, there ain't nothing. I think those bays are super shallow, Bob. This is a pretty shallow lake on its own. I'm fishing this point right here right now. Office. I don't know if this is an island or if it's just a... I thought there was an island on this lake. SWC, let's go. No, you don't have to. You just have to have one on board. I just wear mine because I have a bunch of stuff in there, like a bunch of my gear. I've got a bunch of my gear, and like I've got my knife and small set of pliers, and so I just wear it. A small one on the northeast side. I think I'm looking at that right now, or it's right in front of me. Or wait, no, this is it. Yeah, this is it. I was looking west. That's a bay back there. This is the island right here. Rooster, how's it going? Yeah, wearing a... I mean, honestly, out here, I'm not too worried about it. But when I get on lakes with traffic and weed. Had me jump for a second, though. That's for sure. Yo, appreciate that, Dart. I hope you're doing well, brother. We're trying to catch a muskie in a lake that may or may not have them. So good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. 6'7". We could catch 6 or 7 muskie out here if they're in here. Oh yeah, I suppose you got a plastic seat on yours. My seat's pretty comfy. I mean, it's not amazingly comfy, but it's real outdoor. Yeah, he said that, and I've never even caught one. I've never even caught one. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't listen to him, Darth. Real doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, looks like there's weeds over there. It's funny, Grant sent me like a circle that I should follow around on this lake because it's super shallow. And I can just naturally see where that is. I can see little weeds sticking up over here. I can see like the calm. There's a little bit of a breeze. But if there's like thick weeds on a lake and you see like a little calm spot, it's probably loaded with weeds. Oh yeah, Darth. I love catching pike and bass. Pike are my favorite fish though. weed. Step, what's going on, bro? All right, drive safe, Tequila. Appreciate you, Darth. Step, good to see you, bro. Oh man, it's thick of weeds in here. I need to move. We go a little more westerly. It doesn't look super shallow here though. It's really hard to see. The water's clear, but got a tannish stain to it. Keystone, what's going on? Keystone. Keystone. Oh, weeds. Let's get out of this mess. We can pretty much cast anywhere in here. I don't know, Keystone. We're fishing a lake in remote, deep in the north woods of Minnesota that may or may not have muskie. It had muskie in it at one point. Last survey was done in 2014. And yeah, we're gonna see. There's no pike in here. There's no bass, no walleye. There's smaller fish. I think there's perch and tink. 2 meters. What? So 6 feet, like basically the max depth. I can't see 6 feet down, I'll tell you that. Well, let's see. If I drop my lure, maybe. We're pretty shallow right here. We're pretty shallow right here. Yes, Keystone. We're just out here trying, hoping. It's pretty incredible out here, though. Like there's nobody out here. This is a super small lake, like 40 acres. Hey, Abby. Yeah. See if this lake holds any fish in it. That guy's cool. That Unreal channel. That guy's got an awesome channel. This is kind of like that. Sparkles. Star, Dennis. Appreciate it. There are bait fish in here. What are there? Perch and white suckers. Maybe little shiners, golden shiners or something like that. Yes, fishing a lake that may or may not contain any fish. It is an adventure, man. What's going on here? W's. Let's go, Dennis. Something's going on. I don't know if I hooked around my... Yep. Yeah, I did. Hooked around the dang blade. Hooked around the dang old blade, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that action. Gotta do that figure eight action every now and then. J Fo, let's go. Good to see you, brother. We're fishing a lake that may or may not have any muskie in it. So we're gonna find out. We are deep in the north woods of Minnesota right now. I mean, deep. There's no cell service for miles and miles. Here, muskie, 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 muskie. We're also fishing in like one of the worst months to fish for pike and muskie, but oh, no doubt, Paul. Did you? That is awesome, dude. Congrats on that. Yeah, I heard they weren't going to be giving away many tags for that, so that is sweet, dude. $12 tags, dude. That's crazy, man. Congrats. Pat, what's going on, Pat? I'm at the lake we were supposed to go to on Sunday morning. So we'll see. Oh, a little perch. I saw a little perch. There's fish in here. Can't guarantee there's muskie, but I saw a little perch. Oh, you've been applying for over a dozen years? Wow. Yeah, that little perch came and checked out my big old maps. I'm trying, Pat. We'll see. if there's any in here. I just about made one full loop around. I think I'm going to switch to my spinner bait once I make a full loop. I think I did one big circle, so I think I'm going to cut more towards, I'm going to go more down the middle and cast to where I was like rolling around at first. Squirrel Kelly, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it was really humid yesterday. And it was funny, I was hanging out in this one area, like it's only like 4.5 miles from the little resort I'm staying at. And went back to the resort, and it was like 10 degrees difference. The sun was shining at the one spot, and then we get to the resort and it was like foggy and like 63 degrees. And it was super weird. Yeah, he did, Pat. Ferg, good to see you, Ferg. Hope you're doing well, Ferg. Oh, really, Paul? How far down were you? I was talking to a guy that he's got a cabin on the Gunflint. He's a volunteer firefighter too. And he said this area that I'm at was like super close to getting evacuated last weekend. No smoke is good though. I smelt a little bit in the air today, only for a brief. It wasn't even an hour. That smoke is just terrible. Duluth, Superior, Wisconsin had it super bad. That was a couple weeks ago now, though. Okay, cool. Yeah, the guy I was talking to, he actually lives in Duluth. He has a, I think he's got a cabin on the Gunflint, and he he had to go on like a search and rescue a few days ago. I think it was on Friday. There was like two cars parked on the side of the road, and then the information on the car didn't match up like to any permits or any people that were out there. And he found them though, he said. So that's pretty dang cool. The fire hotshot guys. This guy doesn't strike me as a hotshot guy. And he's a volunteer. Oh, absolutely, Pat. We're going to be gone this weekend. Oh, but also my parents' friends and their three kids are coming up on Wednesday, I think. So that's right. Oh, maybe I might go to bingo tomorrow. I might. Good to see you. I'm up I'm about 15 minutes away from the resort on it's actually probably it said 15. It probably took 20. But I don't know. There might be muskie in here, there might not be. So I'm trying. Good to see you. I will, Pat. I will. Need all the luck I can get. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, it is incredible up here. This is a trip I'm gonna have to make at least once a year. Incredible area, and And the people are awesome. Awesome. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see. Even if we don't catch anything out here, it's this is a cool little lake. It's just awesome sitting out here right now. Floating, fishing. All right, might be time to throw on the spinner bait. Might just be time. No, Ashley, I haven't. Not yet. Not yet. This reel is so dang noisy. Holy smokes. Yo, Daniel, thank you. Need all the luck I can get. Nope, haven't had any bites. I did see a perch swim up to my big Meps, my big Muskie Meps lure, and looked at it and swam away really quick. All right, appreciate that, Daniel. You have a good one, brother. See you around. Right now, I'm throwing my spinner bait. I went around the lake and threw a big Meps. After this round, if we don't get any hits, I might actually size down my Meps. Try that too. Use a size 5. Yeah, It's pretty much the same every time I go fishing. I'm using the same spinner bait I fish pike with, so pike and biche, pike and bass. It's the same lure I use. It's my favorite. One of my one-eye willies. Got a few of these. Pike always ripping the teeth off of them. Old Faithful, yep. I'm here for it too. I'm here for it even if there's nothing happens tonight. Yep, I've been doing that. Man, I need to grease up this reel. It's driving me nuts. I don't use this one all that often. It's kind of like it's just my backup in case something happens to that one. Um, it's clear water, but it's stained. It's got that tannis stain to it. So the visibility isn't amazing. The clarity, I should say. Like it's clear, clean, super clear, clean water. It's just got to stain to it. Yeah, it probably does have a clarity of 6 feet deep. I gotta switch this. This reel's driving me nuts. If we get a strike and miss one, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's clear enough if I see one. This lake isn't very deep, so I would be able to see one following me up. A little perch chasing my daredevil. Little feisty buggers. That's funny. Skeeter, what's going on? No, perch, Grant. I've had 2 little perch. I'm switching up this reel, this rod, because the reel is so loud. But yeah, I've just seen 2 little perch. Just throwing this big bucktail, and then I've been throwing my spinner bait for maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I just did that little loop with the big bucktail. Gonna do the loop with my spinner bait. Then I don't know, I'll either size down to the size 5 meps, or I was thinking I might actually throw that chatterbait I've got a little perch swim bait hooked up to it. Throw my bone colored one on. Okay. Ralph, what's going on? Long time no see, man. How you been? Hope you've been well. Down in Chi-Town. Fishy thing! Woo! Yeah, the chartreuse, and it's got a perch swim bait on it. So there's perch in here. I've seen two of them already. Two little guys, about the same size as my swim bait. What up, fishy? Fishy things. We're testing the waters, fishy, on a remote lake that may or may not have any muskie in it. May or may not. There was at some point. Yep, they're still surviving and definitely a target, yes. Tasty little morsels. Mayo, yep. We were using we started out with this, the Meps giant crusher. We did one loop around the lake using the Meps. Now we are throwing my spinner bait. And honestly, yeah, I might switch to the chatterbait next after this loop. Oh, it's part of the rainy watershed? Interesting. That is interesting. Berg. Oh, there's brown trout in there. Man, when I was driving up here, man, it just looked like Pike Central. Interesting. Yeah, I can't remember how far before it was from 9 Mile, but it wasn't super far away from the resort. Maybe 7 to 10 miles. You've got it in your notes. Bitchy things. Right, dude. My best what? Oh boy, Bob's coming in hot. Just retracting messages right away. Good to see you, Bob. A goat spinner bait emoji. Let's go, goat style. Ray, good to see you. Oh, Bob, you got an infection? I didn't know that. I've been MIA for being able to hang out in channels for a while. Oh man, dude, that sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible, man. I hope you quick recovery and yeah, dang. That sounds painful as all hell. Peer Coops. You paddling enough circles. That's a thing. Paddling in one circle probably hurts. I was wondering where Zyro's been. I haven't seen him in a while. You're on the mend, you think? Well, that's good. Yo, thank you. I don't even know if they're in here. They could be. Grant was super curious about this lake, so do is check it out. It's beautiful out here though. It's incredible. $7 now. We should be coming on golden hour here real soon. If he doesn't catch anything, my bad, people. Well, for one, they're musky, dude. Fish at 10,000 casts. But if they're in here, I can't imagine this lake gets fished super often. So it's just all about if they're in here finding stuff that works for them, trying to trick them as best we can. We're going to throw this. We're going to throw this. I've seen my bulldog's back in my truck. I could go get that. And the tail ripped off on it. Well, the tail's not fully ripped off. Part of the little twirly is sunset topwater time, yeah. I've seen it. The tail's not fully ripped off on it. It's back at the truck. I could go grab that. And it is like clear or white with black, with a little bit of black and gold on it. MVP. Medusa's in my truck too. I should go grab those. What, first cast with this thing and something's already messed up on it. Twisted around the... Nothing should be messed up. There we go. There's the chatter. Dorothy. What is going on with this? I don't feel the chatter at all. I'm going to try casting this way. There we go. There we go. Before you do, you've already caught plenty of muskie way before me. I've got a steel leader. I'm hooking it up to that little clasp thing. I can feel it now. What's up, Nathan? What are you chasing, Fishy? What are you chasing tonight? Flathead, let's go. G-Man. What up, G-Man? Oh, heck yeah, Fishy. Broke 8K. Awesome. Congrats, MVP. Well deserved, brother. That's awesome, dude. We're throwing a chatterbait right now. We threw the spinner. Oh, there's a deer hanging out at the shore. There's actually not a ton of deer up here. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she's over there. There is not a ton of deer in this area. I'm waiting to see a moose. I've never seen one in real life. This is going to be my best chance of seeing one up here. Oh, what the star? Sparkles, 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 sparkles. Yeah, I've gotten friendly with some of the locals around here, and they said there's not a big deer population. It looks like it'd be awesome deer hunting country. But I think a lot of them hang around. I think a lot of them head to the shore of Lake Superior. There's got to be a good wolf population around here too. Zyro, dude. Long time no see. I was wondering when you'd show up. You little stinker, you. Don't go spending that 25 cents all at once now, you hear? Oh, that is awesome, Northwoods. I never heard what you did. Must have been bad. Unless you're talking about that one time you tried stealing my sweet lady from me. Honestly, this perch swim bait might be bigger than the perch that I've seen following my big lures today. That's right, dude. Throw a few Hail Marys in there too, Grant. That's cool. We saw a deer out here, though. And the goat milk. Now you sounded like Skeeter. Now you're sounding like outdoors with Skeeter with the goat milk talk. All right, once I get back over here, I'm gonna go grab the bulldog. Try around with that. Fishy, you still in here? Are we sure it wasn't a Wendigo? No, you couldn't see it on the camera, but that was definitely a deer. That was a doe. That's all that was on the menu at Skeeterville. Fishy thing, fishy, 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 fishy. And you left. And you left. I got a perch following. I got two perch following the perch lure. He's about to go fishing. Oh no, Grant. Grant, be nice to Fishy. I want Fishy to hang around. Great. You guys scared him off. Thanks, guys. He's driving. Well, be safe. Be safe. Zyro, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm at a loss for words. Okay, all right. Fair point. Fair point. That is a fair point. Ketchup is my top secret muskie attractant. At least you found something it's good for. Salty, let's go. Let's go, Salty. Yo, yo, yo. These perch are really curious in here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Grant. Zyro. Let's flip and go. I do feel like that Unreal Minnesota fishing guy channel right now. Dude, yeah. Wendigo Woods, bro. Wendigo Woods. I'm up in the area of Finland, Minnesota. And we're checking out a lake that may or may not have any muskie in it. Is Precedence good? Man, I haven't talked to him in a while. I texted him. Oh, I was oops. I I texted him showing off a picture of that last big pike that I caught this year. And I never heard back from him. I'm gonna have to text him again. About to see the Minnesota Mud Man. Maybe. We saw a deer on the lake, and talking to the locals, the deer population isn't super thick up here. So that was kind of cool. I heard a guy said he sees more like moose than he does deer. But I've never seen a moose, so I think it'd kind of be cool to see one from afar. From afar, of course. Man, there's a ton around my place too. Oh my goodness. I'm I'm coming up to the spot where I launched my vehicle, and I can see, I don't know if that's like my window or my side mirror, but it was just like blinding me. A moose at Wawa? What, on an ice cream bucket or what? Some moose tracks? Oh God, do we have to talk about this in here, Grant? But no, I didn't see that. She was a large bees getting sandwiches. She or he or they. I'm already married. And he has Iro. You're like 7. Don't flip. All right, Nick. I won't. I didn't last time either. I got close. Tons of little bugs on it, just little water bugs skirting across the surface of the lake. Oh, so your stepdaughter's older than Zyro. Oh my God, Grant. That's actually pretty funny. when I was in high school, we had this foreign exchange student from Thailand. I think it was my senior year. It was either junior or senior year. And he taught us all the bunch of bad words to say in Thai, and we taught him, all the bad words in English. And we got him saying moose knuckle, and it was so hilarious with his accent. He's like, moose knuckle. Moose knuckle. Uh that's a memory I'll never forget. I age like fine wine, he says. Come on, skis. Come on, skis. No, his name was Sarut. His name was Sarut. Female dog hands, bro. Ruining foreign exchange students is the best thing. It is. It is. Chatterbait. I'm gonna go grab this bulldog because Fishy insists. Even though he's not gonna be watching, he's going live soon. But he insists on the bulldog. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Yeah, look at this hill. I get to drag my kayak up. Grant's ears are gonna be ringing whether I catch a fish or not. Lift this up. All right, 1 second, guys. Oh, come on. Come on. I might as well pee too. Here, look at the lake. I don't really have anything to tie off onto up here. Oh. A broken branch, that might work. Well, give me a second. Oh, the keys are in my backpack. Oops. Oops. You guys okay? You guys okay? Come on. let's try this again. All right, Bulldog and Medusa. Okay. All right, this goes out to fishy things. The self-proclaimed Muskie master. I'm just kidding. Yo, Jighead Jones, AJ. Oh, Fishy's still here. Oh no, he heard me. He heard me. Here we go, Fish. See, look at the end of my tail fell off. Is that going to be okay? That can be okay, Fishy. Nope, it's not going to be okay. Fishy, do you just burn these things then? It's ruined. Just leave the lake. Give up. Do you just straight reel these things? Actually, the tail, there's still some good action in that tail. Need that extra bit of plastic, I tell you what. I tell you what. Boy, I tell you what. As slow as possible, okay. I don't know if you're messing with me though. Look at he's got a cool little hairdo. He's got dreads. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm a bulldog, man. I'm a mini bulldog bombaclot. There's something little in here messing with me. That was probably a nice sized perch. Yeah, that's how they advertise them, fishy. There's no wrong way to use this bait. Yeah, they say reel it as fast as you want, as slow as you want, work it like a jerk bait or a crank bait. Did you jig head? That's sweet. I'm fishing in a lake up in northern Minnesota that may or may not have muskie in it. I'm trying to find out. Mainly for Grant. Grant's the one that found this lake. Weeds. Veeds. It's mainly for Grant. Favorite muskie bait? Dude, I've never caught one. Grant's like, this lake may or may not have muskie in there. The story's kind of cool. They actually use this lake to stock muskie in a lake that's like another 10-15 minutes down the road, down the dirt road. And then they restocked this lake again. What'd you say, Grant? Like 2001 or something? And then the last survey they did was in 2014. There was muskie in there back then. Not weeds, they're dreads. Yeah, man. Bucktails. Yeah, I was throwing a big bucktail. That's what I started out with. Oh, you've never gotten a strike on a bucktail? I mean, I've never even felt a muskie hit my line before, so there's that. That's awesome, Peace. Good luck, brother. How'd it go the other, was it yesterday you went out? 2 hooked this year, but both got off. That's a heartbreaker. The hook's caught in this bait. There we go. I caught 1 muskie on a spoon, 3 on a bulldog, 1 on a Medusa, and 3 on live bluegill, and that's every muskie I've ever caught in my entire life. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. That's awesome, Pete. Fishing for greatness. I'm deep in the Northwood, Minnesota. No cell service for miles. I got my Starlink. That's right now, Mayo. Yeah, dude. I mean, this is what we're looking at. Pretty incredible. Reconnecting. Yeah, and we're just out here on a whim, seeing if there's any muskie in this lake. Oh, there might be, but they're not easy fish to catch. Well, I hear someone working out here, but there's no one on the lake. I can hear a skid steer or something working back there. But there's quite a few little resorts around here on some of the bigger lakes in the area. So people do come up here and vacation to fish, and it's a pretty dang awesome area. I'm haunted by what, yeah, from my previous days as a landscaper. Man. Hello, Lucy. Good evening from Minnesota, USA. Good morning to you. Been trying to cut your grass for like 4 days. The rain won't let you. See what time is it? 8 o'clock. 7:49. Got 1 hour till sunset. One hour till sunset. Daylight ended for you about 2 hours ago? That's wild. Where are you at, dude? Wordsmith, what's going on? Not look, hello. I've done that. My phone's auto-corrected it before, too. I'm throwing the tackle box at this lake. That's actually kind of funny with your name being the Wordsmith. No luck. I've just had little perch follow me up. It's probably getting close to time to throw on a whopper plopper. I've been throwing a bulldog. That's Fishy Thing's favorite musky bait. Black, gold, and clearish white. New name auto. The autocorrect Smith. No fish today, Lucy. No fish today. It's starting to cool down. It's just about time for me to throw on my hoodie. The mosquitoes are going to be terrible, too. Mr. Twister, Mr. Twister. If I say it 3 times, he'll appear. Yeah, I know. Northstorm. Where is he? Where is that man? Where is that man, man? Where is that man, man? It's starting to cool down pretty quick here. One time getting bit by a mosquito. Oh, dude, they're apparently when I left for this trip, they started getting bad at my house because they haven't been really bad this year. But man, they're terrible up here. They're terrible. Okay, PA. I did start out with a bucktail. I did throw my spinner bait. Now I've been throwing a bulldog. I do. Northstorm. That's funny. That's funny. That's too funny. That's actually too funny. Is it sacrilege to wear a pike pin when fishing for muskie? Oh, what kind do I have? That's for me to know and for you to find out. All right, PA says bucktail. I'm gonna throw bucktail. Yeah, we've been throwing the tackle box at this little lake that may or may not have muskie in them. this PA. Big bucktail. Yes. You summon north. Yeah, now it's time to summon a muskie. Now would be the time it's gonna it would happen. Sun's starting to set. It's starting to cool down. Appreciate you, wordsmith. You have a good one as well. Muskie, 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 muskie. Muskie, muskie, muskie. Come on, you gotta be in here. I don't know, do I size down or I just keep throwing the big one? And then maybe, you're saying top water too. Muskie, 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 if they prefer that spelling. Any downed trees laying in the water? There's one over here, but I think that's like 6 inches to a foot of water. I'm trying to look to see if I see any. It's not really a big tree either. Evening is top water time. Munchie! Watching while cooking fish. That's awesome. I had a good fill of fish the other day. Saturday night, yeah. Pat and I ate like kings. Yeah, I don't see like any like big down trees. Not like that are hanging in the water. There's some that are like there's a few that are downed, but they're on the shore and not even hanging over the water. They're like sideways. going to change my battery here too. Well, I'll lose you guys for a second. Dang, 14 people in here. 66 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Munchie, we are in totally uncharted territory. Grant told me about this lake in the area I'm at. He's like, I don't know. There could be some in there. There might not be. They actually used this lake to stock another lake with muskie, and then they reintroduced them again in the early 2000s. 2001, 2003, I think. Yeah, definitely an absence of beavers. All right. Well, I hate to do this to you guys now, but I'm going to change my battery and my Starlink. I'm going to lose you guys for like a minute maybe. But I don't know. I think I'm going to throw on some top water after this. See what happens. We've thrown everything at them tonight. Almost everything. Throwing my spinnerbait, big bucktail, chatterbait with a perch swim bait on there, bulldog. No lack of trying. No lack of trying. Probably gonna change over and no, you're not, dude. You're staying here till I'm done. You son of a you son of a you're not changing and watching the toilet seat guy till I'm done and out of here. It is incredible. This lake, I mean, just sitting out here is really cool. It's a really cool spot. Whether we're catching fish or not, it's just a cool place to hang out. We're in the middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere. All right, I'm gonna change my Starlink, guys. I'll see you back in like a minute. 1 minute. I'm not getting off. I'm not leaving yet. It's just gonna be a second of buffering. You're not gonna want to leave. You're not. We could catch a muskie. There's a chance. Rolling through the weeds. We're still in a few feet of water. It looks like. This should actually be like a perfect area to be. Hurting for sturgeon. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. We're trying. There's no lack of trying, Grant, right? I'm cruising through these weeds right now. And I'm facing, let's see, I'm more on like the southeastern end where I parked, but I'm facing west right now. There's like a little bay back here. I'm facing west and I'm about, I don't know, 150 feet away from the shoreline. I just see a ton of weeds over here. How close I can get the east in the truck? I know I need to win the lotto too, so I can frickin' just spend the rest of my life bringing the wife and kids up here and everywhere. It is awesome out here. It is awesome out here. I do see a downed branch or something. Take PA's advice here. Next rodeo's in 7 days, huh? Good luck. I just saw a tiny little fish jump out by this down tree. Oh, what's up, Ricky? How's it going, bro? Dude, we're in the middle of nowhere out here. In the middle of nowhere. On a wild goose chase. On a wild goose chase with a lake that may or may not have muskie. But I'm still enjoying myself. Yo, Andrew, Drunken Chef, let's go. Grant sent us on a wild goose chase. But a pretty cool one. Yep, he put me up to this. But that Grant has done so much research for me, gone out of his way so many times. The least I could do is come out here and check out a pretty surreal, remote lake. I mean, it is incredible out here. What's up, Journey? Yeah, I wonder what the poor people are doing right now. You're probably involved. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I sound like a broken record, but it is pretty damn awesome out here. Yes, dude. Tons of pines. It's it's a really cool location here. SoCal, what's going on? Just fishing a lake that may or may not have muskie in it. Oh man, I'm sorry. That sucks. Right, Grant? I'm close to the end of the lake, Grant. It's straight across from that point you showed me. And that location you marked, Grant, is where I'm parked. There's a campground right before then, and it's a campground where there's a campground before then, and then there's a campground actually where you pinned to launch at. Yes, Rick. We're checking out a lake that may or may not have muskie in it. And we may never know. I mean, there could be. Was at some point. In the lake were heads of 5-pound fish. Oh, that's crazy. No, I've done the research and the surveys. The last survey was done in 2014. And there were muskie in it, but they used this lake to actually... They used this lake to stock muskie in a lake that wasn't far from here. That's not far from here. No, I'm not at 10,000. I'm probably at around, I don't know. Gotta be close to 300. But there's no other predatory fish in this lake. There's no pike in this lake. There's no bass. No walleye. $8.33. I'm gonna have to think about packing up soon too, because I honestly don't want to be starting to pack up in the pitch dark. $9,700 to go. How'd Colby do? Oh, dude, I am having a spectacular evening. No fish, no bites. But, dude, it is incredible out here. It's absolutely breathtaking. A largemouth bass and a big carp break off. Dang. It's exciting. I mean, it would have been nice to land it, but well, you know what? I'm going spinnerbait. I'm going confidence. I'm ending it on my #1 confidence bait. We've done everything we can to try and get a bite, so I got to start slowly heading back. Because I still got to get up early in the morning. Baby in. He wasn't very happy with the results. Well, That's fishing, right? That's fishing. Like me, I came out here on a whim. Grant told me about this lake. He studied up on a lot of history about this lake. He found stuff going back to the 60s and 70s. They begin. Over there, shoepack and pike have started to breed and naturally produce tiger muskie hybrids. No doubt, huh? What, in the lake? In that bigger lake where they used to stock muskie here to stock the other lake? Yeah, Ed, but this is like, there's no pike in here, there's no bass. If there are muskie in here, they're the only predatory fish in this lake. So this was a total adventure, wild goose chase. Oh, in the chain. That was what, about 40 minutes north of me or something? I don't think I'll be making it up there, honestly. Not this trip, but I got all that stuff pinned. The guy that works at the resort that I'm staying at, he was telling me about a chain. There's like a chain of 5 lakes. And he said, like, you know, you could probably do that with the kayaks. Probably easier to get a goose. Yeah, and I saw a doe out here, and I've gotten kind of friendly with some of the locals around here, and they've been telling me that some of them have said they see more moose than deer around here. And according to a lot of the people around here, the deer population is not thick up here. Honestly, I haven't seen any geese up here. I've seen trumpet swans, seen ducks, seen bald eagle, seen that deer now. I did see a beaver in one of the lakes around here. Yeah, moose hunt. It would be cool to see one. I mean, super cool scenery around here, though. This is like a little island. Just middle of nowhere. Yeah, total serenity. I know. It's disgusting. Yeah, with the wind generators. Doing what PA told me. There is a fallen tree here. He said they like to hang out around down trees in the water. What is this? That doesn't look like a. That does not look like a tree. That looks like some timber. Maybe it is a tree. It just looked like weird. Oh yeah, that's a tree. From the side angle, it looked like a. Superfly, what's up? What is up? We're honestly just heading in to pack up. We came and checked out a lake that may or may not have muskie in it. That will remain unanswered, I think, unless we get really lucky here. What's this? What's that? There's a swirl out here. I gotta cast into it and see what's going on over here. Oh. JJ Crazy Head, how are you? Out in the middle of the water, they're not bad. I'm kind of dreading walking, packing up, and they've been really bad. They're really bad up here at night. So I'm kind of dreading packing up. It makes me just want to cruise over there now and just start packing up, you know. I don't know. I might just pack up. I'll hit these weeds for a few minutes. Guess I'll have to fish until morning. Maybe if I won the lottery, Grant. I don't know. Last minute buzzer beater. See how far confidence gets us. Is it? Gonna have to get in on that. Manifest. Manifest destiny. What activity? These little bugs, yeah. Little bugs. There's a bunch of them. They were out here when I got out here too. Oh, they must feel pretty safe. There's a loon. Yeah, I gotta call it, folks. I gotta start packing up. I'm gonna go right here, though. Oh yeah, I hear a mosquito. Here's a fell tree. Well, I gotta call it quits at some point. Not much fish jumping, yeah. I think so. It was cool though, and it was worth a shot. I think it was definitely worth the shot. And I gotta call it quit at some point. At some point, you know. Yeah, I think so. I've heard there's big smallies in the lake we're staying at, Grant. There could be some big pike in there too. I don't know. And you know, after getting done with work and stuff, like you just spend more time out there getting out there. Dude, Andrew, let's go, bro. Real. 417 only. Henry, Melinda, Survival, Jeff, Arnold, Rob Fox. Who is it? Aisha, Randy Marsh. Let's go. Not a total skunk, dude. I mean, look at it out here, man. This is not a skunk. To be out here in the beautiful north woods of Minnesota. Yeah, it is. It is. And I'm taking off on Friday. So yeah, look at this. Look at what I get to do. Look at all the fun I get to have right here. Carrying the boat up. Yeah, W's Andrew, bro. You rule, man. All you guys rule. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. There's something in the woods coming after me. It's my net hitting the... Oh, yeah. Skeeters are out. Yes, absolutely. It's tough being away for so long, you know. It's tough. It's really cool up here. Like so. At least I'm not in just some terrible place without my wife and kids. At least I get to see cool stuff. But oops. This is gonna be fun. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. What an awesome night. No fish. And I don't know if there's any muskie in here, but I don't know if I'll ever come back here to find out. But the campground too. The campground. There's a fire pit up by my truck. No, it's not as bad as the one ditch. It's really not. But on that note, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to pack up, head back to the cabin, get some grub, relax, get some sleep. And yeah, dude, watch out for moose on the way home. But, all right, guys, you take care. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out and coming on this adventure with me. I mean, one last look of the lake. Absolutely gorgeous. But you guys take care. I'm out of here. You know the saying, if I don't see you in the future, I'll see you in the pasture. Later.